Happy Monday, everybody. Uh, Hope everybody had a good weekend and everything. I've got quite a few packages. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I got two fan packs, one patch, and the rest CTMs. So this is going to be a long video. So bear with me. I will put the fan packs at the beginning, then we'll do the patch, and then we'll go into TTMs. First one. Set a little. This is a flat rate priority mailbox. Cost them $8.45 to ship. But I thought, well, gee, fan pack in this, okay. I mean, a fan pack's a fan pack, right? Oh my god, the stuff they shoved in this little thing. All right, we'll start off with their brochure. Then we have bookmarks. Three of the bookmarks. Oh, this is Royal Gorge Route Railroad. For those of you who didn't notice the brochure, they are out of Canyon City, Colorado. And then we got one of these little decal things. And then we got some postcards. Sent three of those. Oh, sorry. Three of those. And then we got some note cards. And on the back is that. And on inside it is blank, so you can use it as a note card. So got three of those. It's cool. Got this cool poster. And it's just over a foot long. Then got three of this thing, and this is the second take of the video. First take, you saw me struggling to open it up, so actually I'm glad I had to take a second take. I couldn't figure out what this was. This is hard plastic. But then we figured it out. This was on the beginning of it. You can see there's one that's still assembled. See in there? It is Post-its. You pull the Post-it out and it's got the railroad Post-its. So I have never received a custom-made Post-it dispenser before. That is pretty cool. So there's the Post-its. And there's the next one. So that is pretty awesome. Share in the comments below what's the most awesome thing you've ever gotten, or what surprised you the most. I think I know Trent from High Toddy Fan Packs, and I got some from them too, so I'll show that to you in a minute. Here's your last thing from the Royal Gorge Railroad, Santa Express train. A little Christmas ornament there. That'll look nice in the Christmas tree next year. Because it's April. I've taken mine down. But thank you, Royal Gorge Railroad, for all that cool stuff. Next fan pack I got came in an envelope. And Trent got this also. Eastern Arizona University. It's in a brochure. Now, in all honesty, I tell people not to send to people right away after they sell something good. But I broke that rule. I'm sorry, I had to break the rule. If you have not, you have to watch his college fan pack challenge. Go back to the beginning. Arizona. He got Eastern Arizona University. I got a lanyard. And Trent knows what I'm about to say. I got the little kerchief or handkerchief hood, whatever, that he got. I don't know if he got this. I don't remember. But it's a little decal. Their mascot is the Gila Monster. And I thought Gila Monster is pretty cool looking. I mean, let's be honest. A lizard with guns? What more can you ask for? Or I should say, lizard with cowboy hat. But he also got a clock. Not a little thing, but a full size working clock. So I'll be honest, Trent, a little greedy. I wanted a clock. But they sent me that stuff, so that's all. That's fine. It's a fan pack. I appreciate it. Thank you, Eastern Arizona University. So that does it for the fan packs. Next, we have a patch from Georgetown, Kentucky. Postmark was Lexington, just outside Lexington. So thank you, Georgetown, Kentucky treasure. It says. All right, that does it for the fan packs and the patches. So if you watch my show just for that, you're done. The rest of you, buckle up. It's going to be a long ride. Alrighty here. Let's see. First one, Frank Thomas came in 9 days. Now, everybody's thinking Frank Thomas must be cool. No, not that Frank Thomas. The original one. And he loves to put this on stuff. Now, I think I got him once before because I believe he was a White Sox player. So I sent him a White Sox card. And he signed it. Well, this time he didn't sign. He sent a letter. Now, I haven't read this whole letter. I've tried a couple of times. And his writing is so small. I mean, look at it. Before I had my stroke, I used to write small, but I didn't write this small. But small is in cursive. It's hard to interpret. So I interpret every third word. One of the things he says in here, he quotes my letter, and he quotes about me asking for him signing enclosed cards, blah, blah, and he says that there was only one, which I don't think he realized that index card, I was hoping he would sign also. And then the long and short of it, he charges $5 per signature now, so no problem with that, Mr. Thomas, but I already got your signature, so I'm not going to pay the $5 just to have that card signed. So that's life. Next one. Thursday. It's also given Thursday. 95 days. We haven't seen one in a while. A Georgia Bulldog. Guy McIntyre. He only signed one of two. The interesting thing is, he put a little black mark on there. I don't know if that's because his marker tapped it, or if that's his way of telling you if you send this card back to him again, and he can send it back to you saying, I already signed for you. But that's kind of interests me. Alright, next one I have is a story involved. Now, I got this back. Which is fine. And I sent a lot of pictures because I put extra stamp on. For those of you not familiar with it, that right there is a postcard stamp. It's only worth 36 cents, I think, is the postcard right now. Maybe 40 cents. It's a little cheaper than a first class stamp. I put that on for extra postage, save myself a little extra money. I'm cheap. Let's face it. But I had extra pictures. I asked her to sign, so I asked this person to sign. Well, didn't pull off the adhesive strip, so I got an empty envelope. So I opened this one. I always open largest to smallest. I was bummed when I saw this. I was like, oh man, it didn't send my pictures back. Oh, they lost them. I don't know who it was. Blah, blah, blah. Well, then I saw this one. And this one, let's see if I can show it to you. It's got my address label. My return label is cut out of the envelope and taped to this envelope. And this is from Diane Cannon. I sent Diane Cannon 5 pictures. So I'm like, So I compared, postmarks are the same. So I think this is Diane Cannon's pictures. She sent me the empty envelope. And those you didn't, pause that now. But she took 103 days to get them back. And the reason I sent so many was I accidentally ordered twice of her, so I sent 3 of color. Nice one. There's her Lakers game. I had a couple of Lakers ones, but for some reason they didn't send them all. I think I was trying to cut down because I had so many. If I was sent, I think I had 2, one our Lakers one and a movie one. So with the other ones I sent, that would have been 7. Now I also sent this. You see, there's 2 copies. I ordered this for Diane Cannon, and I ordered it for Elliot Gould. When I went through my photo order, Amazon Photos doesn't put them in order. They just stack you a stack of photos. So the first thing I do is I go through them and I check them in. Because I have had problems with Amazon's supplier before. When I place really big orders, he tends to leave, it tends to leave some off. So now I go through and I check off everyone, which is kind of a pain, but gotta make sure you get your money's worth. I also separate them into actors because sometimes the pictures will get broken up. So there might be 2 of an actor, or usually like 3. So one will be in one pile, one will be in another pile. So, and they're set in envelopes. An envelope holds, I don't know, 30, 40 in an envelope. So they might be in a different envelope. So anyway, when I sorted these, I put these both in Diane Cannon's pile. So I had already sent out Elliot Gould when I came across Diane Cannon's. So I said, I'll send them both Diane Cannon first. She signed them both. Elliot Gould I get back too, so I'm going to resend one of them out to Elliot Gould and get dual signature on it. Long story, huh? Alright. Next one. Friday. This is where it starts getting long. Like it's not long already. 8 days. From Greensboro, North Carolina. And got crew chief Tim Brewer. And you'll see a lot of NASCAR come in. NASCAR and Olympic. As many who watch know, I redid the upstairs. I decided to move all my stuff and I moved it back. Well, my NASCAR and my Olympic, I have stuff waiting to go out and it's just loose. So I decided, let's get rid of this. Let's send it on out. So I sent out a bunch of Olympics. I sent out probably 7,500 requests last weekend, or a couple weekends ago. This one came in from North Texas. I'm looking for room here. And this starts not starts, but this is the Olympics. Lanny Basham. Lanny was rifle. He wins gold for rifle. And he was tied with Margaret Murdoch, so he asked them to stand together. That's why they're both in that picture. I'm going to see if Margaret's still alive and send it to her also. Next one took 9 days. Greg Louganis, there is a discussion that he might be secretarial. He signed 2. So, if he is, oh well, but just so you've been warned, it's possible secretarial. Next one, 10 days. Dave Waddle. I have gotten him before on a different set, but saw him in this set, so I went and sent it out. There's like 4 different Olympic sets. So this one's from Charlotte. Took 8 days. And Earnhardt. It's Earnhardt's son. Nope, didn't get Junior. Junior takes like several years if you get in. Right now they're saying I'm back with a letter saying he doesn't have time to sign. This is Kerry Earnhardt. His half brother. I had 3 of these, so I got them all 3 signed. So that took care of all my Kerry Earnhardt ones. Next I have from Charlotte also, Doug Williams. For some reason I was thinking these were more Olympic than NASCAR, but I guess they're mostly NASCAR. Doug Williams, crew chief. Alright, next one, 9 days from California. This is Paralympic. It is. This is Bruce Furness. He is an Olympic swimmer. Oops. As I toss this card around. Friday, 10 days from Boston. Oh, this one was kind of cool. I was excited to get back. She's kind of up there in age. Tenley Albright. She is Olympic Hall of Famer, as you see on by the card. She signed 3 of these cards for her. You can see the entire front. She signed this one on the back. And this one she signed on top. So she was born in 1935, so 90 years old, I think. 1935, 65. Math is hard. 85 years old, so roughly. I know someone's going to put in comments that, the math is this. This one's 9 days. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say it, I might have said in the first take of the video. Put in the comments your most unusual fan pack or most weird fan pack. The clock probably will be Trent's, but I was curious because the Post-it holder, I've never seen that before. The custom Post-it holder with custom Post-its. So I'm curious, what is your most unusual or favorite fan pack item? All right, back to the program. 9 days, Billy Mills. Billy was a long distance runner, I think. Is it long distance? Yes, 10,000 meters. Thank you, Billy. All right, that does it for Friday, which, yes, I had a lot. We're 18 minutes, okay. Next, we'll do Saturday. We've got a couple return senders. Don? What was the last name? Shalander. It was, the address said sent in care of his company. No go on that. I have some stickers in the back. I have these envelopes that they were not holding closed, so I used stickers, and that was Valentine's Day stickers. It's Troy Beebe. Troy Beebe was no show. So those two I'll put in Star Tigers. See if they come up with some new addresses for me. Next one, Greensboro, North Carolina. That was a little hard. Oh, he cut my letter and he used it. Guy cut my letter down. He used his extra paper in there. But it is Will Lind. He was the RCR car. Worked with Dale Earnhardt's car. There he is again, Will Lind. I think he was part of the Flying Aces pit crew. So thank you, Will Lind. And last but not least, I guess compared to some of my other returns where I was getting lots and lots of returns. This isn't so bad. This one, he used a paper towel, closed a paper towel as padding for the cards. His took 11 days, and it is Mr. Waddell Wilson. Waddell Wilson. And I think he was a car owner at one time. Crew chief. Oops. Sorry. Get high enough. Come on, Brian. What do you think you're doing? People want to see it, not see your hand. And he sent one of his own cards. He marked on that card Hall of Fame. And he's got his whole story in the back. Ricky Rudd. He was Ricky Rudd's crew chief. So thank you, Mr. Wilson. And that will do it for today. Hopefully, I know I have some TTMs coming today. I think I saw a patch in form delivery. But hopefully I get some more fan packs this week. And who knows what else. But until then, have a good week, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you Thursday when I put out another video. Thank you. Have a good one.